They are evil.
So we should be live here. If my... I love this song, by the way. Is this the Nancy the Spider one? Anyways, let's see if I can hear myself. I have an ad? Why do I have an ad? No, no ads on my channel. I'm not making money, neither should you. Anyways. Nancy the Spider one? Anyways, let's see if I can hear myself. I have an ad? Why do I have an ad? No, no ads on my channel. I'm not making money, neither should you. Anyways. Nancy the Spider one? Anyways, let's see if I can... Alright, so I'm live. I'm hearing myself now complaining for the third time about the ad. Alright, so I'm live. I'm hearing myself now complaining for the third time about the ad. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is now the new voice. Let's see.
They are evil.
He's talking about the advertisements. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is now the new voice. Oh well, I can just make myself loud. Can't seem to get rid of that noise. What is that coming from? Oh well, I can just make myself loud. Testing 1 2 3 4. Testing 1 2 3 4. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with that, I guess. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children all ages, welcome to Shivers. There's a great intro. And I don't know if I can play it again because it plays right off the bat. But here's a little why I talk about this. This was one of my favorite games as a kid. Scary back then. Actually made me feel feels. Anyways, great little game from 1995. Me and my brother used to play these types of games all the time. Tried to solve them. It was a thing of beauty. This was Sierra, which is why we don't see it remade anywhere, because all Sierra games short of Lisa Shoot Larry, which had to be kick-started. Anyways, all Sierra games seem to have disappeared into a black hole somewhere, never to be released for some reason. But anyways, this was a great one, and do they play the intro when I do a new game, maybe? By the way, this has FMV, so one of the classic things about it.
Type in your name.
Sir... how do I do space? Oh well, Sir Otaku of... Nope, I can only do that many, so just Sir Otaku. Okay, autosave is on. Is it on? No, autosave on? Okay, I forget that means it's on or if I'm selecting it on or off. Whatever. Play. See, FMVs. You kids today with your in-game graphics, you don't know the half of it. Dun 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 dun. Our best friends.
This dare was kind of your idea, you know. But I'm
glad I'm me out here and you out there.
I think I've heard those same loving words before. Like the time you guys dared me to spend the night at that cemetery. You know, if you die in the museum tonight, I'll make sure she gives you.
By the way, I never realized how horrible these graphics are. Hey Tony, how's it going? I decided to relive part of my childhood by playing this game again.
Too weird for me. Hey, you know, maybe they're the voices of those
Exposition incoming.
Right, the police never found the bodies. Or the killer.
Yeah, and my sister, you know, Julie, the one in college, says Professor...
You don't know her, she's in college.
...viciously murdered them and then buried their bodies in the basement of the museum.
I mean, wow, this is low quality video.
In that creepy museum right now, just waiting for another victim.
Yeah, and the ghost of his victims are calling out, warning you.
Ring, ring. Hello? I think it's for you.
Get out. out. They are evil. And I love the fake trees in the background, and the like they shot. Hold on.
I think this place is just getting us all spooked.
Oh, you finally watched it, The Shooting Star.
Are you sure you want to go
Nice.
with this? You can back out at any time.
Yeah, that's a nice intro. I mean, a nice.
Never lived down the chicken jokes.
That's true.
But anyways, I just realized they filmed the guys, but they couldn't film an actual car in the background.
Bye-bye.
I guess because the car animates here in a little bit. Yeah, no, that the Shooting Star one was nice. Again, Blizzard does amazing shorts, animated shorts, when it comes to Overwatch. It's almost at some point they just need to do a movie. Give Pixar a run for the money. Anyway, so we can't go there. So here we are, a classic Sierra game. Sir Hubert Winternaut, Museum of the Strange and Unusual. Sent 1984. Long before many of you were born, I guess. But yeah, no, that Diva short was nice. Dear Hubert, the firm of Wheatley and Son Limited, very limited, has handled the legal and financial affairs of the Windlenauts for 256 years, always in a discreet and trustworthy manner. In that tradition of our business, James, my eldest, will continue serving you when I retire from the firm in a fortnight. They had it back then? Wow, this game predicted a craze. He and Jeffrey often played together as children, so I'm sure you remember him. James and I were pleased to attend Jeffrey's wedding in London last April, and were surprised not to see you there. The Countess responded quite bitterly when asked about you. I tried to smooth things over by making a sizable financial endowment to the happy couple on your behalf. It puzzles your families and your old friends as to why you, and we have not heard from you for over 40 years. 4 years. 4 years? Only 4 years. Don't you check after 4 years, assume he's dead, maybe knock on the door? Hubert! Anyways, however, in my absence, if the firm fails to live up to your expectations, let me know personally. Your servant and friend, John P. Wheatley. Alright, so he's been missing since 84 and 29. I need a... Damn it, I'm playing a puzzle game without a notepad. Here's my notepad. Always gotta have a notepad when playing these games. 29 on the Dragon's Breath. So, why don't we go exploring? Professional Juvenile Nuts, haha, Museum of the Strange. And use this way, opening soon. Looks promising. Graffiti. But yeah, this was a classic Sierra game. I love this. I mean, just when we get to it, the atmosphere of inside. Just, it's such a cool idea for a museum in general, too. So, let's see here. There we go. By the way, did I look at the museum from the front? Well, there's the feet down there. Can I look up? Nope. So, let's see. More graffiti. By the way, this museum isn't handicapable accessible. So, have someone carry you. No wheelchairs here. By the way, that's an important... Up here. I already know the... What'd I do with my pin? I just had a pin. Anyways, so that's a rainbow, and it's gray. But yeah, what was I saying? Anyways, yeah, not handicapped. Anyways.
Welcome to Professor Windlenot's Museum
of the Strange and Unusual. I love that voice.
Fortunately, the museum is still preparing exhibits and hopes you will visit when we open sometime in the near future.
I love that voice.
Welcome
to the Windlenot's Museum of the Strange and Unusual. Just something about that voice.
The museum is still preparing exhibits.
Anyways, let's go.
Hopes you will visit
And I like the sound.
sometime in the near future.
Like it's slowly just... Again, the subtle touches of this. This is 95 is when this was made. Anyways, as we go back, what do we see with our elven eyes? Ah, what's that? It is a... Let's call it a JJ. And it is copper color, which shouldn't be the color of your JJ. Anyway, so let's go all the way down. Again, this is a pretty elaborate... By the way, can I look at the museum from here? Can I go back? No, hold on. If I go to the front entrance, turn around. Can I look up? There we go. So here's... Again, we just climbed all that, and this is what the Museum of the Strange and Unusual looks like. Again, it's such a cool idea once you get inside. There's always rumors as kids that someone... Or that they were going like someone was going to remake this and actually do it in real life. Anyways, sun is green. Okay. Again, I know that all this comes in play, but then again, the original, by the way, this is back when video games used to have user manuals, and the manual actually told you step by step what to do while feeding you lore. Like it actually was written like a book, so you actually inside the person's head as they talk about, well, I'm locked here, my friends suck. Oh, let's go to the front door. Huh, I wonder what's behind here. And then it actually gave the motivation and stuff as explained. Anyways, but yeah, by the way, no, that Diva short, by the way, jumping topics back and forth here. It's excellent. Nice. It actually gave Diva a bit of depth, as it was. Depth. Instead of just being a gamer, she was actually... Again, showed her as putting too much on herself, kind of stuff like that. Again, giving her some character. I think there's one more symbol over here somewhere. Nope. But look at that graphics. Oh, man. Again, the FMVs on this is hilarious. It used to be small screens, by the way. Oh, by the way, I could see one there. All right. 29. Is it 029 or just 29? Let's do 029. All right. So, first puzzle. I love puzzles. No, wait a minute. Oh, I messed up. I'm not just supposed to switch them. I'm actually supposed to make it work. Hold on a second here. Go back. White on top, black on bottom. Okay. So I'm supposed to switch them, and white's supposed to be on top. That's not going to work, is it? Because I can't just switch. I mean, I switched them. That's not a biggie. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Tony. I'll see you next time I record. Hopefully I'll do a couple more live streamings before I take off. But thanks for stopping by, man. Had this right the... You know when you're confident you have something, but then you completely forget? So I can't jump. I had it right the first time. No. I mean, that works there, but then I have 2 moves to do this, and I need 3. I may fall asleep, too, before I solve this one. Can't jump there. I'm too drunk to remember what I did the first time. And I can't jump there because it needs to be over by 1. So it is just purely swap them. So I had it right the first time. I already messed up. So just... Okay, just thought I'd check. 5 hours later. I already messed up. So that's how I did it the first time, but that's wrong because of many reasons. There we go. I knew it was simple. I mean, it's the first puzzle. They can't make it too hard. Again, the walkthrough actually walked you through this, the one that was in the user manual, that is. And magically, we have steps and ancient chanting. So, by the way, where was that last one? Right there. So that's that one. So the sun was green. There you go. The JJ was copper. The wood. What was wood? It was a circle, right? It was just a dot. Yeah, okay. That was that one over there. Or no, that was the rainbows at the door. Okay, and then we're left with these two. This one right here should be the cross that we see. And this one must be whatever the S is, but where did we see that? Wait a minute, that's not it? Do I have it backwards? Is that the... that, and then this is the S? Yep, had it backwards. Hey, Roberto! This is Shivers from 1995. You play as a person locked in a room... dared by your friends, rather, to stay the night in a haunted museum. Abandoned. Professor Windownuts Museum of the Strange and Unusual. And as such, you find a way, as we just did, into the museum where you discover that things aren't always what they seem. Anyways, it's an old puzzle, a point and clicker. I don't want to get lost just yet. Point and clicking venture from Sierra back in '95. Hold on. There was light there, wasn't there? Well, let's just keep going till we find something. But yeah. Oh, hold on. What was that? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the way back out. Lovely. I got turned around. But yeah, it's a... I wouldn't call it a horror game. I mean, it's scary. Well, it was a horror game back then. But it was... by today's standard, it's pretty tame. But again, it's just that classic puzzle game. And let there be lights. Because, you know, a museum left unattended for, what, 20 years? Works perfectly fine, right? But yeah, this is one of these old FMV games. So, they have... here we go. Next puzzle. How did I get turned around again? The lights are on. Now, here we go. This is the way down. And here in a little bit, you'll see the first monsters of the game. Which, again, for back then was pretty scary. So let's see here. And what's nice about this is... oh, look, a dead body. You know, this wasn't as creepy as a kid as I remember it should be. I mean, it was a dead body. Anyways, that symbol... kind of a G symbol there. It ended up not being that great. I let it sit too long. If I ate them early, they would have been fine, as they were the day after. But the problem is, it was just wax. Anyways, this is all important information. I won't have to remember it, because luckily the game has a save function. But yeah, those gummy bears didn't work out. By the way, this is important information that happens to be missing. It's always convenient that that page is missing. So let's see here. So this is what I'll show you here. So if I go down here, move that, lock that, then raise this one. We now have a working boat. This counted as a jump scare back in 1995. Music is getting tense. What could this mean? Oh, you hear that bubbling? Ooh, spooky. What could it be? Ah! Again, 1995. Advanced shit that was. Still didn't, again, as a kid that never really scared me. It was cool more than anything. Actually was, I'm drinking iced tea right now with raspberry liqueur. Yeah, no, those gummy, that, I was hoping to have cinnamon flavored whiskey, but that didn't work out. Oh, and here comes again one of the elements of the game. Here's an FMV.
15 long years in this prison. You, get out. Do not meddle in things beyond your understanding. You will pay for your curiosity.
It killed the cat.
Danger. They are so
Evil.
Already some of your life essence has been stolen. I was too old, not fast enough. The Ixupi are so evil. It is imperative to find all the vessels, because it seems only when they are united
People were paid for this.
do they have any power. My plan was to use them on the Ixupi before any more of them escape into the world. I believe they cannot resist the vessels as long as they're with the talismans and you approach directly. This vessel here is of no use to you, however. Its Ixupi is the one who robbed me, not mine.
Nice.
And he has escaped into the world.
And ruined my museum. Yeah, no, Doom was a classic one. But, yeah, no, I never thought about that as a dead body even. You're supposed to realize, and look at that, he scratched in there 15 times. So this becomes important later, that symbol there. Actually, wait a minute. What was that symbol then? What took it? That was... Anyways, I'll figure that out later. So now we realize something's taking our life essence. That's what down here, so... But yeah, again, this was 95, so it wasn't, you know, there's a sense of ambiance. And again, this is, the music and everything was so cool in this. This also was the time of CD-ROMs. So on, this is a 2-disc. On the second disc, but yeah, on the second disc, there was music. It was just a music track of all the songs, and it was such nice. Hi there. All right, first puzzles. And to get this, you need to, hold on, what was this symbol? If I go back here, there. So that symbol right there is what we need to get, okay? And each time we open up, it's different. And these move in different patterns. So these just move in one. So I can't move that again. I've already messed up. So if I... Oh, these just move in ones. That moves in 2. That's fine. I'll just move you in place. Now you're there forever. You're there. Do you move in ones? No, you move in 2. Okay, that's problematic then. Let's move you over there. Now you move in 2s. Yep, perfect. That should do it. Hi, I'm coming in. And I love the subtle touches too, like the elevator music. Oh, this one doesn't have elevator music. It's the other ones that do. Dang it. But again, as we're going through the layers of bedrock into the museum. And again, this whole time there's a guide telling us where and what to do. Like it's telling us to... Do you hear that? What's that noise? Hi. There you go. And he took some more of our life essence, and there he goes. So I could have avoided that. He's still there, asshole. Go before he takes some more. By the way, that music means they're nearby. So. And the game teaches you where to find his vessel. This is just a zoomed in shot, isn't it? What about... Okay, so let's go this way. Must explore. But again, these games... Horror... Oh, okay. Hidden object ones. But yeah, these are all like flavor text. Bernini, the Lost City of Atlantis may be found. And Dr. John, Sir Hubert T. Wilmot. Yeah, so this guy is one of these... Basically, you know the alien scientist guy from today? That's what this guy is. He's the strange illusion... Not... excuse me. The weird science guy that he believed in everything. So, and basically, like it says here, Huguenot, Windlenot, second son of William, is funding the new exploration. So this guy came from old money, so he has all the money in the world to do this kind of stuff. So that's why he's an eccentric. Anyway, so must explore. Atlanta is at 20 longitude, or latitude, I forget which, and 75 long, the other. So, again, all this random information comes in handy. So with these games, you always have a notepad handy to jot down all that weird random information. So here, exposition time.
30th of September 1980. Returning from Africa, I discovered something profoundly disturbing.
Disturbing.
Someone has been here. Furniture has been tipped over, and the book Egyptian Hieroglyphics Explained, not in its place in the library, face down here on the office floor.
That was the one in his hand when he died.
And oddly, one of the pages is torn out, and I feel the presence of... I'm not sure.
I always feel like
investigate
somebody's
the
watching me.
The puzzles. When I created them, I never stopped to think they would be an obstacle.
That's why you always create a safety key for the puzzles.
Terrible occurrence. The Ixupi. Someone has released them from their vessels.
Well, there's a lot of games like this. The Seventh Guest. There's a second Shivers game.
Written in the lift. Merrick.
Merrick.
Is he one of the missing youngsters here in my museum? If so, are they both here? Can they still be alive? Evil entities attacking from everywhere, robbing me of my life essence. I can't seem to find the right vessel for each Ixupi.
But yet I can.
They can't be captured without it.
I am doomed. But there's a lot of these games nowadays that kind of go after this whole motif of clicking and... Dear Hubert, I want to thank you for registering Royal Society, avoiding the shame of being publicly dismissed. This actually says something. Again, it's backstory, and it's written in cursive, and it's hard to read. I mean, not the cursive. But yeah, essentially it's saying, hey, thanks for not being so weird for the sake of your... oh, hey, look. Pothead. Not, you know, the stoner type. Phone cord cut. Why is the phone cord cut? And again, why was he... Oh, scrapbook. So again, this is all the stuff he was researching. Oh, thanks. Yeah, see, I'll probably still be here. I wonder if I could beat this one night. Sir Hubelnot has been asked to withdraw his name from the Royal Society. This, again, this was what the letter was about. This last request by the Society prompted by Windlenot's presentation of the Griffin. Found in Tar in Turkey. Sir James S. Brown, President of the Society, made a following statement. Sir Humelnot is infinite in the 20th century for his capacity for embracing even the tallest of tales as proof of his own theories. This so-called griffin was fabricated from a pterodactyl, a saber-toothed tiger, and a raptor, all that found conveniently in the same tar pit. He is a charlatan, not an archaeologist, and shall not be considered one. You will remember, dear reader, that only last year Windlenot funded a major expedition for search of entries to the subterranean world and tried to prove that Stonehenge was built by space aliens. This winter, again, this man would have found a following on the internet today. This writer admits that Windlenot's theories sound a bit far-fetched, but I, for one, hope he continues his research. Wait, yeah, I hope he continues his research. I'm not being condescending at all. He's a great man. I keep doing air quotes, by the way. And again, I love this photo. It seems like they Photoshop real photos and just put whatever this is. I mean, the hat isn't real. Oh, that's funny. Museum groundbreaking held Saturday. Mayor Jim Whitten, Chamber of Congress, Bob. They probably just use the real name since no one's going to look at the credits. Professor Windelnut's Museum of the Strange and Unusual. Scheduled for opening in 1961. By the way, this took place in 84 when all this stuff happened. So it hasn't opened for 20 years. Here you go. Sir, you appeared in Mount Pleasant 11 years ago. He brought a breath of fresh air and tried in his college town. After teaching just one semester at the college, he took on the title of professor and announced he would build a museum that would bring wonders from around the world to our little town. Our hopes soared. This meant new jobs during the construction of the museum and a surge of tourism to boost our economy. Our hopes soon died, however, when the professor announced not only outside contractors would be used to keep the secrets of the museum from being exposed. Then, just yesterday, he announced that the museum, which is already 5 years overdue, would require at least another 3 years to complete. I, for one, am tired of having my hopes and dreams for a better Mount Pleasant dashed on the rocks of Professor Windelnut's museum. I believe it will never open. 1970. Again, this is 84. Jeffrey P. Windelnut, son of Sir Albert Windelnut, Larry will be attending Oxford this fall. Windelnuts have not only attended Oxford for 7 years, following footsteps of his grandfather. Yeah, so again, he comes from an old money, old prestige. Again, these look familiar, right? Actually, they made these. Those are actual physical models. I wonder if they still have those. The personal possessions of Springfield, who died 23 years ago, were sold yesterday to Sir Hubel Whatnot. Again, this is just saying how he got the items. Question, the buyer said, I believe his demise is related to pottery vessels, and I hope that are still included among his profession. So yeah, even here, they believe the things killed them. So that's it. Again, that's just exposition. Nothing else here, I don't believe. So, just a lot of us figuring out what's going on here. Alright, so what's next? Did we look in the coat? We did, here. Yeah, there. Is that the boy who's been following me? Again, we'll find out about that later. And he's still there, the asshole. Hold on. If I remember right, I'm supposed to go to the library next. But this, again, this whole place to me just is so cool. Just this whole idea of a museum of the strange and unusual. And then puzzles in each room. You have to get puzzles to go back and forth from place to place. What's this? The items in this case were found in a Mayans cave, British Honduras. Huh. Anyways, the jade skull is one of the largest jade items in the world. And it's missing. Anyways, we'll get to that later. What's this here? So here's the pamphlets. Apparently even I'm not watching my videos right now. Museum of the Strange and Unusual. So by the way, this is kind of important for later on. So Giant Eagle is blue. Blue is the Vikings. Red is the myth. Yellow is the legends. Green is the tomb. By the way, this is probably written for me in my two-headed. Okay, I think this is kept in a secret here. I'm not secret. By the way, if I go to click this here, I believe flashback.
To refresh your memory?
Yes, I do, you angelic voiced. So I could watch anything over. Oh, I could. By the way, the intro video. I should have played this because this is amazing. Oh no, just the one. Never mind. I thought I actually did the Sierra logo intro. So yeah, I can see this at any time. All right, so I don't need to write it down. Okay, cool. Cancel. So yeah, I can, and I don't really have to take as strict notes, but it helps. So Also, it makes me feel very, very smart. By the way, here's the front entrance. Can I just exit this way? Oh, come on. Anyways, so library is to my right. No, that's not the library. That's the dead animal room. The library is over here, right? But again, all this stuff was left as if someone attacked it. So, library, as always, is a source of information. Click, 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 click. Nothing here, okay. I'm trying to remember where everything was. Mythology of the stars. And again, you can kind of just, hey, Pluto's still here. Click through all this because you're just needing to know. Again, you could flash back to this at any point. Okay. Here we go. The following manuscripts translated from stone tablets originally found, blah, 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 blah. You can read all this. Mucha kept a record of the XUB upon the... I write these words. Might know whether to die. 32 years, 4 months, 13 days after his joyous birth, crowned himself king of Zeppa. To celebrate his ascendance to the throne, he decreed that there would be no bloodshedding this year. This probably meant human sacrifice. 5 days later, after the second moon ended, a hideous evil swept through the land of Zapana. Many people were mysteriously murdered as they slept. This was a lamentation, called for a gathering of his priests. They reported that the gods were angry. They allowed guardians of the portal to the underworld to unleash the snake god children called XUB. Again, our guys were fighting here. At least it crept into the people's beds, slowly sucking out their Kai, life essence. Blah blah blah. XUB from stealing Kai. Word for life is XUB. God's footnotes, it seems that doubtful, blah blah blah. Waited for the XUB to come, creeping silently the spirit's wings. XUB again entered the room of the sleeping Zappa, the elements. Each vessel called out irresistibly to the snake god's children sleeping. So again, this essentially, a guy said, fuck you, God, I'm not killing any, gods, not killing anyone. He sent snake children to eat them. They then had to trap them into pots. And so this is just a story of them. So yeah, so that's how we know Search of the Unexplained. The Birth of Understanding. Peruse again. This is essentially Ancient Aliens before Ancient Aliens was on TV. This was something joked about in a game, yet became serious stuff here in the 2000s. So there you go. The unicorn, I admit, dear reader, blah blah blah, talks about freaks of nature. So again, all this is pertinent information in the future. So here, this is what we really need. Symbol for fire, symbol for water. So if you remember that pot that Dr. Windlenot, Professor Windlenot even, he wasn't a doctor, was in, it was one of these guys here. Which one was it? Was it this one? No, Jade. No, that's not Jade. I know Jade. Stone? So was he taken by the stone? That'd be bad if he was taken by stone, because that means the stone XUB was is free upon the world. So these are all the ones that we need to get. By the way, fun note, as a kid, I want to get 2 tattoos. I thought I'd get this one, the symbol for metalworking, and the symbol for woodworking on both my left and my right shoulder. So, good thing I never did. Always waited for me to get buff before I got tattoos, so. Anyways, a lot of this is just, again, information, exposition, the basic stuff. Again, here's, because this, the reason why this is in a special place here is because it's part of the puzzles of the museum. So, what we got here? Nothing. Book. Nope, nothing. Okay, so let's just move this. These look like important books. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Nothing. Okay. So, what's up here? I think this, by the way, if I haven't showed you this yet. Oh, hold on. How do I spin you? Oh, there you go. I just moved side to side. Okay. Because I need to know what's underneath you. Anyway, so it's a triangle. That's all I need to know. Because if I remember right, by the way, any of you guys important? Nope, you are. And again, if we look at this symbol here, that's a T. Is that woodworking? So if we go back, by the way, they replace one another. Hey, welcome back, Roberto. So if I go back to flashback, again, I love that guy's voice. Petroglyphics, excuse me. So that was a T, which I think is woodworking. Yeah, so that's a woodworking symbol. But I don't have the top for that yet. So, by the way, I should save. I love that. Ah! Yeah, save and play. So let me get you back. You are the square, a bull head for something. So we need to find the base and the top that fits each other. Then we can trap the XUB, as the story said, into their containers. And actually, Professor Windlenuts Ghost said that also. Let's see, I think there's one more over here also. And again, these all have actual, like here, they actually have, hold on. If I go here, turn here, turn here, turn here. Again, that's something for later. Here we go. Transformation masks. The Cannibal Society of the Quatakee Indians of the Northwest American coast wore these particular transforming masks during the winter ceremonies. The masks represent birds, monsters associated with man-eating spirits. So we can open them up. All that cool stuff underneath there. And then this one has this one. And that is... what's that one? Oh, the museum's big. And again, I love the idea of this in real life. An actual museum where you have to solve puzzles, go room to room. So what symbol is that? That's a square with squiggly lines. So if I go back to our flashback, like this background right here is a room. There's an alien room. There's a torture room. It's amazing what's in here. Pictographs. All right, it's this symbol here, sand or earth. By the way, I'm looking for, was it ash? Ashes. So I'm looking for this symbol. This is the one that took my essence as well as the water one. So I can't find that yet. So the bullhead, the bullheads is in this one. So let's go venturing forth some more. So that's the library. Let's go to the Egyptian room before I go anywhere else. Or, oh, you hear that noise? That means the XUB is nearby. And the one here is that guy. You hear the noise. So, and here's this one here. I think this is the Egyptian ceremony one. Here, you push the button.
Much of what we know about early man comes from burial sites, but not without a price. Eternal life was the sustaining ideology for many ancient cultures, and they went to great lengths to prevent their death.
Oh, no, don't stop talking. Sorry.
Much of what we know about early man comes from burial sites, but not without a price. Eternal life was the sustaining ideology for many ancient cultures.
Oh, I see.
They went to great lengths to prevent their death from being violated. Venture on.
Dead to be violated.
But beware, the curse of the tomb.
Again, that deep voice, everything working, by the way. So here's the puzzle thing. If I do my flashback. Actually, I have the notes here. This is whatever. Let's just do the flashback.
Refresh your memory.
So again, a lot of this back and forth. The brochure. Tomb is green. Go back. Cancel. And he laughs at me. So this is supposed to be green. So this is part of a bigger puzzle later on, I think. Okay, perfect. And here is the actual, all of the XUB that were here. They all had their own pedestal. And I think we could actually put them back in here eventually. So, and here's the story of that we read about. That oh no, it's backwards, right? It go again. American, we read left to right. This is right to left. Nice touch, by the way, that they actually did the order the correct way rather than the American way and not pay attention. So serpent children ate spirit while there. Some god gave gave the knowledge to make the vessels to a priest. The priest then built the vessels by sacrificing, probably. They put them in there, sealed them, and buried it on the ground, where, of course, the archaeologists discovered it later, not knowing what it was. By the way, can I look up? So I can't look up, huh? What's that right there? Aw, someone put a heart on our missing kid's face in it. Again, story. So there we go. You actually talk about something. Tomb of the XUB. Buried deep within this tomb. Number 49. 13 XUB. Da, 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 da. By the way, you can actually see here even. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 XUB. By the way, does this work? Yes, it does. So I can go in there. But I don't want to just yet. That's a shortcut. But yeah, I never noticed that as a kid. That again, I'm so used to reading left to right, I never realized that was what everyone else in the world does, right to left. Well, almost everyone else, not people based in Latin. Anyways. So, oh, yeah, these are symbols. See. The Sphinx. Professor of lost wisdom, guardian over the city, the dead. The Sphinx stands, watch over the greatest. So, you actually say something, don't you?
The heretics that lay beyond have driven out all of the gods save Aiden. So begins Egypt's decline. If thou art wise, thou shalt know that the names of this pharaoh and his queen be placed forever in shame on the columns of Ra.
Ra. Again, they must have had fun doing this. So again, that's a puzzle there, isn't it? So symbol here, symbol there, but what's over here? I forget. Ah, yes. Actually, I have Curse of Anubis. There's Temple of Anubis. I'm pretty good on that map. Whether Rexel, who disturbed the eternal Anubis, chief deity to whom the prayers of Egyptian burial were made. Curse of the tomb. Oh, there's an XUB there. Let's back away. So that's just purely for the cloth one, I think it is, to be there. Anyway, so what I need to do is look here. And so the name of the two pharaohs and his wife to be forever shamed. Let's see. It should be in this book here, which is why this book was important. So, Akhenaten, to introduce worship of the god unsuccessful into the beginning age and into beginning of the founder. So that one right there, Akhenaten and Nefertiti, those are the only two. The Cleopatra, Lady Titi. That seems a bit his money was discovered. Another Avis. Possibly. I know Anubis was a pharaoh. I don't know about Anis. But again, this is the answer here. The two have their own pages. Even his father, his wife, Nefertiti. By the way, this may no longer hold true. But anyways, and then all this stuff is just red herrings. Hey, look, a UFO. Ramses, Queen Nefertiti, wife of Ramses. Hold on. Anakanaka, wife of Akhenaten. Yeah. Admotep. By the way, these are actual. They're Tutankhamun and Ramses, Nefertiti, Mutanidi. Yeah, these themes. These are actual people. So. Avis. I don't know about that. I used to know Egyptian. Again, there's a point. I think a lot of people, especially in childhood, when you learn about it and you eat that stuff up, like with dinosaurs, Egyptians, and various stuff, like you just hyper focus on something and you just soak it up like a sponge. So feather, sun, squiggly line. So, okay. So if I cancel, play. So that's the squiggly line bit. That's the bird. There you go. That should be one of them, I think. So if I go back, I could almost just try to brute force this by picking the right... Yep, brute forced it. And what do we have here? By the way, how are they getting in here? So we have another one. This is... What symbol's that? Again, there's a lot of flashbacking. That's why they put in this game mechanic, because there's a lot of going back and forth. In reality, you just carry these pages with you. Just rip out of the books. Saving your own life's more important than saving the book. It was the jester looking, yeah. Burning water, oil. Tar or oil. Okay. Cancel. So let me play again. Let me keep you. You're sand or earth. You're more likely. Let's see. Now again, back to the premise of this. This is a giant museum. You walk into here. To get to the next exhibit, you have to do this. A puzzle. So each room has its own puzzles to get to the next room. Again, that was his original design. So, like I said, it's such a cool idea for an actual museum. Yeah, that works. So, there we go. And again, these early ones are simple because they're the start of the museum. And how about that? That's no, that's I had it right the first time. Hold on. There. Got it. All right, on to the next one.
Death comes uneasily to the mind of man. Burial customs throughout the world arise from the belief that the survivors can secure life after death for the deceased. You will find here that man has conceived of many ways to honor the dead.
So this is the burial roll. And by the way, as a kid, I, again, stared at this bud a lot of times. I know, I do that all the time with my phone. Burial bundles. Again, this is just exposition telling us that, again, there's an XUB there of ash. Cloth. It's cloth. And a Viking or Norse burial ship. Too bad I can't set it on fire. Oh, I hear something else. Nope. Oh, there's something here. Anyways, by the way, here comes another. Again, my mind never put this together that was a human. I mean, like, oh, cool, but it never clicked in my mind that, oh, that's actually someone. So again, this is exposition. 1980, New York. Since I'm moving tomorrow, I decided to record my thoughts in this journal. Also makes for great exposition. I will miss the view from our view of the museum from my apartment window, but Dad says he needs a less stressful job. Mount Pleasant, while I am not exactly excited about the small town, it does have its advantage over New York City. The air is very clean, so my telescope will work great. It's quiet. For Dad's sake, I will try to think of more. Mount Pleasant, this town has a... he's not saying Mount Pleasant, he's saying date and location. Gotcha. This town has a real awesome museum. Professor Windelnut's Museum of the Strange and Unusual. The sign says it's opening soon. Can't wait. Dad says the museum will never open. I don't believe it. The Professor Windelnut once taught at the same college my dad is teaching in, apparently for only a year. But now he's kind of a eccentric. He's always been one. Again, Not looking forward to school next week. I finally saw the professor. He looks really cool. He's just got off an archaeological dig. School is as bad as I thought. Everyone here is a bunch of hicks. There's this girl, Beth, who's kind of cute and says she knows the professor. I'm not sure if I believe her. Dad says he's a recluse. Oh, and not likely to know a high school girl. Again, his handwriting. Again, this was before they had text versions of everything. Anyways, turns out that Beth really does know the professor. Just a lot about him, that is. She says he has some secret way to get into the museum, but nobody has figured it out yet. I followed him home from the post office yesterday and saw him go into the museum. She was right. He didn't go in through the front door. He went through the gazebo and did something that made the little bridge come up and then escape the bridge underground. It's so cool. Excuse me. Dad says I had to get a job. Bummer. He said kids in small towns get in trouble without jobs, so I'm working at the book school. Good news! I followed the professor home again, and I figured out that the layout of the museum grounds, again, that's where we started the game, I think I could figure out how to get in. Beth has given me all sorts of advice. I think she likes me. She keeps hanging around. It's hard to follow someone else when you are being followed yourself. Let's see. Again, gets more frantic. Beth keeps running around. I hate it when Dad thinks she's my girlfriend, invites her over for dinner. This job has turned out to be okay after all. I finally met the professor face to face. He came into the bookstore to see if we had any books on some African tribe. He seemed to recognize me. I asked him lots of questions. He was pretty cool, but secretive. He kept staring at me. He did say he was going to Africa tomorrow. With him gone, I'm going to try to get into the museum. I have most of it figured out. Should I get rid of Beth or take her with me? She is hard to get rid of. Tonight's the night. Me and Beth. No, I mean, Dad is attending some kind of lecture. I told him we were going to a movie in case he comes home early. We means I decide to take Beth with me. She might come in handy, and she is smart, and she has a rope ladder, which hasn't helped. We walls and used it. Okay, here's the schedule. Leave the house, climb the wall, raise the steps to bridge, enter the stronghold, explore the museum, home by midnight. The museum is a very old museum. There's lots of rooms we can't even get into and puzzles. By the way, he wrote this while in there. So, can't even get into and puzzles everywhere. We found this one exhibit that had some ancient pots. There's a writing outside that says do not disturb them, but Beth said she didn't believe the sign and hit it with a baseball bat. And opened one of the pots anyways. There was a pretty cool noise and it felt like a cold wind coming out of the pot. See, again, just like Adam and Eve, the woman fucked it up. Anyways. Kidding, please don't hurt me. I thought I saw green electrical charges coming out of it, but Beth said it probably was from the negative charged ions or something. I helped her open the... Why did you open the rest? It was pretty neat. Would you play the Half-Life? Probably, yeah. I keep getting notifications on Steam about games you might like, and they're all Half-Life original ones since I've been playing a lot of the Black Mesa. So I should just download all of them and play them. Something horrible happened. Got grotesque things coming from everywhere. Can't find Beth. We got separated. What are those things? Beth is dead. Found her body in the basement. The pots, they're not exhibiting anymore. I keep finding them all over the museum. I think they're blood. If only I could find a way out of the... Maybe it won't find me here. He died in there writing those words. Now, did he actually write those things? Yeah, I have the orange box, actually. I have the original one. I bought it back in the 90s. But yeah, did he just, like, die in here and write those, I hope he doesn't find me in here, and it falls over, this collapses back down? So, by the way, if we go over here, where is it? Or do I have to go from this angle? There. The Jade Skull. That comes in play later. Yeah, I do have the old orange box. By the way, that noise is coming from the ashes, which is what I have there. By the way, here's a puzzle here, which I can never solve. Again, there is no correct... Well, there's a correct answer, but this is the old Chinese marble one. Like I said, this just takes a little bit of thought. So I need to get one there to get there. No, I don't. I fucked it up. I need to get one right there. And then this one's messed up too. Do I have Half-Life 1? I might. Actually, the problem is I have 2 Steam accounts. Because I forgot the password to one. I created a new one without realizing. So I do have 2 Steam. It might be on my old Steam account. I need to merge them somehow. Oh, I love this guy's voice.
You are now in the world of the shaman, or witch doctor, whose purpose is to act as intermediary for gods and men. The shaman acts as doctor, frightening evil spirits away from the sick, or officiating in the practice of human sacrifice to pacify angry gods.
Again, I love that actual voice. Oh, again, an XUB. And whatever sound you hear, that's what it... Hi, can I shake your hand? So that's over there. I forget what... There's something here. Again, I love the music. All the subtle touches. Right? Nope, not yet. Oh, this is a puzzle. I just can't remember what it is. It's Boratama. There's actually a puzzle to this. I need... Oh, and of course this up here. This comes into play later, but what we're supposed to see here, the spilled paint and the footsteps leading to here. So what? How do I do this? I forget. Oh, no, that's what you do, isn't it? You open up the door. Oh, that's the next puzzle. That says something up there, doesn't it? I mean, I could try to brute force it, but that wouldn't be much fun. Because I'm pretty sure it goes back and forth. So I need to figure that out. Alright, well, let's go back. There's more puzzles to solve. Again, what's in this room, though? That's my favorite part. It is more. Because I thought there was a button here somewhere. Again, the footsteps. And that's just an XUB. Alright, well, let's go back. I know what are some more puzzles to solve. Oh, right, and there's this one here. Which is we're in the Viking burial, or just the burial one. Flashback.
To refresh your memory?
Yes, I do. Sexy, sexy voice. I wish I had his voice. Viking burial is purple. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Not purple, but blue. Play. There we go. So that's it, the right color now. Again, that's some grandiose puzzle. You could actually see a line here, and again, I think that's something in the future. Another XUB here. So we found 2 dead bodies, and the manuals for manuals. The open the door here. So I've solved that puzzle. Have that XUB. Let's see. There's one there. Again, that's one of the few places that crystal can be. I need to find some more heads is the thing. Oh, in here. I think the quest takes me into here. This might be where the ash one is. Because I haven't checked this room yet. This creepy, creepy room. The axe is missing. Alright. So if I go here. Here we go. So I need this notes here. Notes 241, 342A, 65B, 147. 65B. I need to make that legible. 147, 490, and 109. Again, all these random information always comes in handy later, like right here. So, all right, 241 is there is no there it is. 241, 342A, 65B, 147, 496, 496. Or is that 490? Must be 490. 109. Okay, it wasn't 490. Or is it 49B? Hold on. Yeah, it's 490. 490, 109, 147, 65B, 32A, 241. So do I... Oh, maybe it's the opposite. Okay, so 241, 471, 109, 249C, 458, 490 is 1, 299 is not, 147 is 1, 189 is not, and there you go. So it's all the ones that aren't. It's the opposite. And that opens up. Yes, so that is what we're looking for, isn't it? So if I go back, circle with a tail.
Care to refresh your memory?
Circle with a tail is ashes, isn't it? No, lightning. So this is the one for electricity. So I don't know if I need... I think that's one of the last ones we need, by the way. A little foreshadowing. Alright, so let me get that back. By the way, shouldn't there be something wooden in here, I think? Or do I have to go to that side for it? Yeah, so that's a wooden thing, which is, again, just one of the locations the XUB could be in. So once you get a Discord server, I don't know. Never thought about getting one. I mean, I barely use the stuff as is. I don't know. At some point I'll get one, I guess. I could go in here also. Is this available yet? This secret elevator. So again, I need to get that same pattern. That fucked up. Alright, hold on. Alright, can I... Yep, that works. Okay. Nope, that goes by 2, so I need to get 1. It's odd, so eventually it will make its way to... No, it's perfectly... Dang it. Oh, but you will. Right, so you're there. Nope, I need to get you. Fuck me. Okay, hold on. So if I move you... Alright, so you're there. Okay, that works. And oh, there we go. Yeah, I never thought about actually getting one. And again, love this elevator music. Pushing the button. I love that beat, doom, every so often. Alright, here we are. By the way, I have to do that each time I want to get in and out of this room. So that kind of sucks. Because each time I do one of those puzzles, they get smarter. I mean, smarter. They get harder and harder. I am not smart. But I love this music, by the way. Let's see here. Journal. Again, there's Jeffrey. Spelled it incorrectly. Oh, come on. I can't. If you want to pause the video and read. Again, this is just exposition about how he followed away from his family, if I remember right. It's just hard to read this period, much less in this weird cursive. Germany. But yeah, again, it just essentially lays out the falling apart of a family. But here, I'll do it slower if you want to pause at any point to read in this recording. Feel free to. Sorry for the live stream getting through this, but again, it's kind of just exposition about him and his family falling apart. Without the Mexicans, the final touches of the museum's going very slowly. Wow. Hired migrant workers, huh? I paid off the other team. Again, he brought in other guys because they don't, he wanted, oh, and here, saw that boy again. Should I say he saw me? It was such a nice fall day that I walked to the post office. Upon my return to the museum, I noticed he was following me. He tried to be discreet, but failed, miraculously. Or, he failed anyways. Every day I proud he would stop and write in his little journal. Again, it's hard to read this. I miss the modern days when you could push a button and it does it. I've decided my haircut today just for an excuse to see that young man again. I asked the barber. He said he didn't know his name, but his father was at the new professor. The museum. Wow, this is harder to read than normal. In a long time, I know that he was for me, and he got quite red in the face at my important side bookshelf. The girl that he had followed him earlier was staring at him too. Again, it's essentially just creating also the story that they know each other. So there's Metal, that's later on. And he always wore the same thing. Poor Professor Windlenut. Let's see. So, by the way, this is important. Well, any information like this is always important randomly. So, what is that? 6, 5, long, short, and dragon. Alright. I can shut off the light. And look, he slept in even an Egyptian bed. Is there anything else in here? That can't be it. Well, I mean, that's important, but... Seems like, again, a lot of work just for that. Okay. I thought the security room was up here also. Anyways, back to this puzzle. So we're on to the next level. Oh, fudge. Damn it. Oh, no, that's the correct one. What I need is to push you. Okay, you're in the right one now. Oh, sweet. So, and you're just... Nope. Got it. Again, those will get harder and harder each time I do them. Actually, I need to go refill my drink here, so... Getting drink. This is nice waiting music, so. Be right back. Enjoy the elevator music. I forgot to write drink underneath there. What if I draw a whiskey tumbler with some fluid there and a little umbrella? I have a BRB screen. I just don't know how to use it. Anyways, so here we go. So important thing there was getting the dragon information. Alright, so... Hold on a second. Is there something up here? No. Okay. So again, if I followed the manual, if I had it, it would tell me where to go. Another room I can go into is here. And the secret to this is in... By the way, let's save again. Save and play. What I need here is to go into flashback.
To refresh your memory.
I love that voice. Hieroglyphics explained. Here we go. So, fish symbol with an extra head. 2, hump, 2, 1 is north. South has the windmill. And two lines with a 2 and 1. Okay, this notes are too sloppy. I'm too drunk. Overmit, half circle, 2 lines, 2 humps with a negative humps. And that's east. And then west is spear, foot, and the same hump. My lovely lady lumps. Check it out. Cancel. And let's play. Alright, so. Let's start. South has that symbol. Hold on. Oh, I could actually move them. Okay. So you are... east actually, and you are west. And again, I can move you here because both east and west has these 2 humps and negative humps on them. That's essentially done already, I think. Yep. All right, next is that space, that. Okay. If I move this over here for now, because you are south, you are north. And I don't know if these are real or not. There we go. Dash, dash. Like that, maybe? And then... So, without the symbol. So that's you there. The subtle details matter, I just discovered. So what am I missing? Is this... This one's right. There's no way, there's no leeway in that. This one... Oh, wait a minute. These have to be the same, don't they? So I wonder if I have this backwards. Well, there's one way to check.
Care to refresh your memory?
This is what this game is. A lot of going back and forth. If I took better notes and wasn't drunk. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. It's probably reset the puzzle, by the way. I know it hasn't, so you actually need to be on there. Oh no, it's... So put this back to where it was. Already messed up. Memory of a goldfish.
Care to refresh your memory?
So hold on. Let's remember north and south. That's my question right now. Okay, so everything's... So west, everything is over here. Oh, I have west and east backwards. For starters. So that has an empty space there. Empty space there. Okay. I have west and east backwards. North, east, west. Except I think I have it right anyways. Okay, everything's over here, by the way. And then that's right. Okay, so you two, I think I need a switch. And then everything's over here. Or did I have it right the first time? Probably had it right the first time. Almost just need to... Again, I have a cell phone. I need to just take a picture now. There we go. I had it backwards, but I had it right. This is something else that was great. A theater in a museum. Well, again, we all have these, but... What does this say? Okay. Beth! Meet me upstairs where we found the pots. M. Don't go there. Those things are everywhere. Basement power. I think we're safe. Okay. That's where Beth went, is the basement power plant. And I can't go anywhere because the curtains are in the way. So let's see about going to this side. I know that door. By the way, I also know this. Another secret passageway, by the way, to the basement where Beth went. Waiting for the game to load. Does the XUB here? Oh, metal. Gotcha. By the way, one of my favorite bits. Again, love the FMV. Oh, go. Why don't you? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I actually have to reel it back up. That's the issue. I'm like, it should just play. I don't remember this being a puzzle. There we go. It also opens up the curtain. So now we can get back there. But first, let's enjoy the show, shall we? Who brought some popcorn? Cheap bastard should have bought some.
Mysterious Places. Life and legends of ancient sites around the world with your host, Sir Hubert Windlenot.
Had his own TV show. Or mini shorts.
Innumerable mysteries are raised as we look at the remains of the past. Who are these people who built these structures? Why did they have so much in common with the ancients in Egypt and Mesopotamia? What fate caused them to disappear and take their knowledge with them?
The Spaniards. Spaniards were the last question.
Piecing together the clues from pictographs and carvings left behind. Even so, we are far from understanding them.
Hello.
It's a legend of an immense tunnel running
Shit.
under the Andes Mountains in
This is also important.
connecting the Inca civilizations with a subterranean world. Searching for that passage, I followed this tunnel for almost
Because I forget. This is something we have to watch again and again.
just stopped. Now, I asked myself, why would the builders of this tunnel go this far just to have it suddenly dead end?
Is he wearing shorts?
Come with me as we explore
And you'll be...
its secrets.
Secrets. 2 feet down. Okay.
You will see that
In this obvious wall I should have saw.
Notice the unusual markings on this end wall.
Yes.
Now, this is so clever. Watch as I touch the images.
Square. Circle. Square. Circle. Circle in grass.
Pay close attention. This seems to be the key.
Then touch this one again. Then this one again second. Oh, I should have done the order. Damn it, I didn't do the order.
This is one of the ways the ancients guarded their most secret treasures. Unfortunately, this particular tunnel is not the famed Andean tunnel system, but a decoy. For we found nothing but a maze leading to an empty room. Or is it that we have not yet discovered the rest of its secrets? This is Sir Hubert Windledot, Professor of Archaeology, signing off.
Again, I love his character. Except he became the ancient alien guy. And ruined all the science thought today. Anyways, next room I want to go into is this one. And I forget where, does it on the top? Because we have to spell a word that's very important to him. Can I even spell it, or does it? Oh no, wait a minute. It's the inside, so that means it can only be this one. And it has to start with a G. Or it has to start with a G, D, E, M. Well, I know what it is because again, we saw the name written so many times in his diary. It's who he wrote to every day. Was who he cared about the most. And it's again not spelled correctly. And again, is it Geoffrey? Is it E-R-Y or R-E-Y? I may have that dilemma for a reason. I think that's it. And again, that song. I love just how haunting that melody is. But again, this is atmosphere. Like, there's no need for us to click this many times, but it's just to give you a sense of scale. And that's... Oh, oops. Don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I think I know, but... Okay. So here, again, we know it's a dragon. Oh, hey! What are... Oh! Oh! I'm Otaku, Sir Otaku of the Funk.
So weird.
You're a ghost, man.
Am I dead?
Yep.
Ghost. They're still here, aren't they?
Yep. You had to go and break the pot.
Final riddle.
What riddle?
Where'd you go? That professor is so crazy. Should never have brought the pots here.
Someone should have never broke them. Dead also. Mummy downstairs.
Markings on the pot. They're important. I can't hold on.
Again, as a kid, their deaths actually meant something. See, again, the dead bodies, no biggie. And again, what got her was the... Wait a minute. That was... What one got her? Hold on. That's the one with little feetsies. Let's see, little feetsies there. This one here. She got by fire? So now there's a fire spirit, oh, somewhere across the world, willing to kill. But yeah, again, the whole story about them actually caring for each other and bummed that they got each other killed, essentially. So here, this is the, oh, right, the controls here. So here's the security cameras we see everywhere. There's a room we haven't been to yet. One of the cooler rooms. Oh, here. So here, is what is written in that room, and it's what we need. Beth Ra Ma Ta Bo Ba Ta Ra Ta Ram Ba. So that's the symbol we need for that room. And here's the... See, there he is. He's dead there if you want to see him, Beth. He's right there, next to his journal where he talked about how you're so annoying. Let's see. There, same room. And of course, this is the key to this puzzle here, but we'll get to that in a second. I just like actually seeing everything. So we left the... by the way, there has to be some mechanic where he hid that. Otherwise, anyone could come down here after solving that. Oh yeah, I could hit play. Oh yeah, we can see... I forgot about this. All these little hidden Easter eggs and stories. Oh, there's nothing here? Oh, it's only in certain ones, so that's nothing. So I've hit play here. I forget which ones actually have. It's probably this one here, because this has nothing else. So I've hit play. No, really, I would have thought that one would have had one. Play. Oh, this, I wonder if this one has the death of, no, this one here. That was a different noise. But nope, same result. Anyways, so let's move on. So this one is the... Oh! This is, again, this is way down the line. Nothing to it. Okay. I forget I can click. This one does. Yeah, here we go. There's Beth running and she dropped something, which you can barely see in that FMV. There's the lobby. Don't think there's anything there. Nope. Okay. Lobby. Yeah, that's the lobby. Oh, this room's very cool. Trippy as balls. It's amazing how they did it. I wonder what it would look like in real life. Anyways, this room again. Ah, something here. So there's Merrick. Up, he drops something and runs. Okay. And again, all something we learn in the future. Anything here? Nope. Okay. All right. So again, that's be cool if it showed us entering, but that would give us a sex and gender, which you don't want that. Let's see, A1 or A1. Go.
I'd like to dedicate this piece to the world's greatest museum of ancient artifacts.
Imagine if you made a jukebox and before every song you put a sound bite before you recorded. Be a little bit annoying after a while, wouldn't it?
While I was in Jamaica, I was so enchanted with this rendition of a children's nursery rhyme that I recorded it.
And again, there's a clue somewhere in here.
This piece reminds me of an afternooning, an afternooning, an afternooning, an afternooning, an afternooning, an afternooning, an afternooning.
This is the remix. Little Tommy Tucker.
When Jeffrey was tiny, I used to repeat this rhyme to him.
Did you use electric guitar each time? Son, sit down. Let me tell you a nursery rhyme. Wow! We gonna do wow! Anyways. All right. B1. How about B2? There's actually a song there. This is the one, I think.
This is the Anansi Spider song. I liked this delightful melody so much that I had a music box made for Jeffrey. Alas, I never gave it to him.
Again, I love the song. Dun 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 dun. Just writing this down because I believe this is the one that comes in play later. The spider. And I can't even read that. Can you read that? American something?
I never did get the chance to do any archaeological work in the American Southwest, but this tribal chant intrigues me.
By the way, the Shivers 2, the second game, takes place in Arizona. Renaissance guitar?
I became familiar with this piece when the Mexicans worked here. I missed them. Now I have only my own tired voice to keep me company.
They listen to classical music. Again, can't read that. S9 the Serpent?
To dedicate this piece to the mysterious young man who keeps following me around.
And songbirds. So that's it. That's again, I think the Anansi get a spider.
Elizabeth sent me this recording of songbirds. Since I always stick my nose in the ground instead of in the trees, I haven't the foggiest which bird is which.
Nice little scorpion head there. I mean, scorpion, cobra head. Anything here? Nope. But that looks important. Anyway, so we know this is supposed to be a dragon head, and we know it's supposed to be, was it 6:15 or 5:30? So one of the two. So what time is it right now? It is, oh, here we go. Thought I was a numbered there, but it's just two symbols. Okay, it is now that. So I need to go down, down. Sugar baby, while baby, we're going down swinging. I'll be a number one with a bullet. So what did that change? The face is the same. Hold on. Nope, wrong one. Dang it. But the time is now... that is wrong. Yeah, that's backwards. I need the opposite. Does that change the face? No. What does that change? Alright, that changed the hour hand. Is that right? Anyways, so I need to do that until it hits 5. Okay, wait a minute. Just to double check right now, it's on 1 o'clock. So if I move it one more time, and again moving the second one only. A lot of clicking back and forth, unfortunately. Is a staple of these old games. Okay, so that moved down to 8 o'clock. So it moved by 7. So if I do it again, it'll move to 3 o'clock? No, it'd be 2, 5, yeah, 3 o'clock. So if I do this again, does it move to 3 o'clock? It does. Okay, so that means if I move again, it's going to add 7, which would be 10, which would add 7, which would be 5. So 2 more times. Should be where I need it. So 1, 2. Yes. So it's 5:15. Now I just need to move the minute hand to 30. So it was on 25. I moved it once. It's now on 45? No, 45, 50. So it went from 25 to 50. So if I move it one more time, it should go to... It went to 50, 25, 15 after? 25 plus 50 is 75. 75 minus 60 is 15. Yeah, so it should be 15 after now. Yes. Okay. So 25 plus 15 is 40. Plus 25 is... Oh, God. 40 times 25 is 65. Plus another 20. So I need to move it 3 more times? Oops, moved it. I moved too many times. So 3 more times, and I should be fine. 1, 2, 3. There's that sound. No, I'm wrong. I'm drunk and I did the wrong math. So that's 10. Hold on a second here. I need to get to 25. So I need to get to 0. So 10 plus 25 is 35. That's too far. Plus 25 is 0. Carry the 1. Why do I have to do this? 60. It's on the dot. There we go. So I need to move 2 more times. 2 or 3 more times. 1, 2. Wrong again. The minute hands... Ah, damn it. No, the hour hand moved. I moved the wrong one? Fuck. That can't be right. Hold on. So if I go back here, do the opposite. 1, 2. So it's back to where it was. And what I need is, yeah, 6, 5:30. But didn't I move the right one? Hold on. If I move this, oh, that moved that one. Okay, I moved the wrong one. So that means, was it 1 more or 2 more times? I need to move this one. I didn't say Google. Damn it, Google. Alright, so that should... Again, I'm on the 30 because I hear that bell chime every time I'm on the 30. So now it's 4:30. And I need to move it. What was it before? So it's 4:30 right now, right? Yeah, 4:30. I think my initial issue was I was on the wrong integer. It is now... So it went to 4 to 10. That's integrals of 6. If I do 6 again, 11, excuse me. So that's, no, went from 4 to 11, that's 7. I did this before. Anyway, 7 plus 11 is 18, which is 6 o'clock. Then 7 is... So 6 o'clock plus 7 would be 3, which would be 1 o'clock, plus 6 would be 7. Plus 7 is 14, which is 2. Plus 7, which would be 9. Plus 7, which would be 16, which would be 4. No, I already messed up. Why am I at 16 again? Okay. I'm actually just going to physically write this down because I'm too drunk to hold these numbers in my head. Alright, so it is now 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. 18 is 6 o'clock. Okay, so 6 plus 7 is 13, which is 1 o'clock. Plus 7 is 8. plus 7 is 15, right? 3 plus 5, yes. So we're at 15, which is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock plus 7 is 10. 7 plus that is 17, which is 5 o'clock. No, yes, 5 o'clock. So there you go. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more steps. I could be right, I could be very wrong. 7 more steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, it was 6. I was off by 1. There it is. So this is a headpiece again. Come on. I think I might have that one. Interesting. I'm trying to think, do I have that one? So I need to remember which pieces I have and which pieces I don't. So I'm looking for one that's a circle. A keyhole, basically, is what I'm looking for on that one. So I need to go through all the ones that I do have and see if they match that. Alright, so all the way down. All these doors, by the way, stay unlocked, so that's nice. So if I go through here... Come on, there we go. Again, the old walking mechanic of these games did get a bit tiresome at times. No, the wood's on this side. Yeah, there it is. Again, the reason the axe is here is because, again, that's wood and they were attacking one of the spirits. No, that's a bull. By the way, what's your head? You're just a square. So I also have a square. Triangle. Triangle! And let's go into here, the private office. Again, the ash monster is still there. This is a square. So I have a square hole. Squarish hole. And oh, and I have one upstairs also. Not upstairs. I have one in the library, which is right here. No, that's the... Again, another room I can go into, and I should. This is a library. And again, I keep forgetting rooms unlock at different times, but I think they unlock in the way I found them. You are a... you might actually be the one. Here, hold on. So let's take you with us. See if you're the one that fits the one I just found. Then we can finally get our first XUB. And again, I wonder how much they actually made up for this myth. What, this isn't... do I have to do this each time? Nonsense. Oh, never mind. It opened up. Because I already did it once. Let's say I don't have to do it each time. So let's go in here. Again, at least I don't have to use the elevator each time for this one. Alright. Nope, it's not the same head. You are a square one. I see. And you are an oval shape, not a square. A round. Okay, well that was useless. So which room? Let's go to that room I keep avoiding. Again, all these rooms lead to other rooms. Oh, wait a minute. No. We have the solution now, don't we? For that one room. So let's go there. For the drum puzzle. Turn. There we go. So we have the solution for the drum puzzle. Let's do that one. Come on. There we go. All right, up here. Turn here. I wish if they remake this, if there was the seventh guest had the system where on the map you could click anywhere that you've been and it would take you there, so you wouldn't have to travel. If they ever do a master version of this one, I'd hope they do that. By the way, I still have to do this puzzle here. So at some point, I'm just going to sit down and just brute force that one. That's going to take me the longest. Anyway, so this one is right here. It is, where's my, oh, I have to pick you up. So it's Ram Ta Bo Ba Ta Rum Ba. Got it. Now this leads to the next one. There's an XUB nearby. It's wood. Get out of there. This one's stone. Nice world serpent there. So what's this room about? Is there a button here? Ah, there's a button.
No tribute pleases an angry god better than a blood sacrifice. Fortunately for man, there are benevolent as well as vengeful gods.
So again, the footsteps just kind of end here, don't they? I thought I'd be following them. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Mayan gods. Mayan gods assign gods to... Mayans assign gods to everything. Political strategy. Well, yeah. Many civilizations did that. Not just the Mayans. Anything special here? Hey! Is it Thor or Odin? Thor! The Thor was the Norse god of thunder and lightning. He was the oldest and most powerful son of Odin, king of the gods. Mojor. By the way, doesn't... Oh no, this opens up later on, right. There's something there. Can't do anything with good old Thor there. But yeah, these are just the gods here. Hello, what are you? You are Celtic Yon. The two-headed serpent depicts... sculpture depicts a god looking forward into the underworld and backwards into the realm of the living. The horse scarred the way of the war god's vision. Oh, I see that. Okay. So wait. Okay. So that is just a. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's see. Flashback.
Care to refresh your memory?
Yes, I do. Brochure. Two-headed Celtic god is red. Save. Let's save and play. So this was red. That's green now. That's yellow. Red. There we go. So was this the way I came in? No, that's the way I came in. What's this? Oh, it's a follow me game. I have to do it that many times. I should write this down. Damn it, I clicked too many times. That wasn't my fault. That was me clicking. Alright, hold on. So, let's restart. It's different each time. So that's 1, 2... No, 2, 1. Shit, I shouldn't have been... I was trying to write it down. No, it was 3. It was 3. All right. I'll come back to this in a... Well, I could do... Well, I want to explore some more. What is this? This is a Sumerian bull, source of God, known it might have been... Oh, no, that... Okay, if I solve... That's right, there's something in there. If I solve that puzzle, it opens up. That's what it is. Sumerian lair, music. Yeah. So I need to do that. There's this door here, which has this puzzle here. Okay. So I need to know what symbol I'm doing, though. So what symbol am I using there? That's a way back. So, what's this, by the way? Trying to click on these here, but they won't let me. Can I click now? No, that's just that one. What about this one here? And there's no placard for that one. Okay. Again, these weren't meant to be viewed. They just meant to be played, so if I go through, if I do 1, 2, how many is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. 6, 7, 8. Okay. One, 2. Shit, what was 3? Was 3 3? Damn it, I already messed up. It was, okay. So 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 4 is 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, on to the next one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 again. Alright, I'm gonna have to get through this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is actually 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I have to do this a lot. Dang it. Why is this so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 4. Why is it so long? Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, they repeat the same note to try to confuse you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 1. Okay, so 1, 2 is 4, 7, 7 was 4, 5 is 4, 6 is 6, 7 is 4, and 8 is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 3. I hate this. Alright, so 1 is 2. 4 is 2. 3 is 3. Let's see. 4 is 7. 5 is 4. 6 is 6. 7 is 4. 8 is 1. 9 is 3. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 7. So again, 2 is 1. 2 is 1. 4 is 2. 3 is 3. 7's 4. 4 is 5. 6 is 6. 7 is 4. 8 is 1. 9 is 3. 3 is 9. And 7 is 10. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is 8. Alright, here we go. 2 is 1. 4 is 2. 3 is 3. 7 is 4. 4 is 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4 is 5. 6 is 6. 4 is 7. 1 is 8. 3 is 9. 7 is 10. And 8 is 11. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 is 12, which should be the last note. Okay, so 2 is 1. 4 is 2. 3 is 3. 7 is 4. 5 is 9. 4 is 5. Let's see. 5. 6 is 6. 7 is 4. And 8. 1 is 8. 3 is 9. 7 is 10. 8 is 11. And 3 is 12. Yes, 3. Is that the end? Thank you, God. Didn't believe in a deity, but I do now. So now I have to add to my list that's water. And that is a 3-prong. So I have prong, and a prong. And that's water. Okay. And I think that's a ladder one also. So I solved that puzzle. The question is, what shape do I need to do here? I don't think I have a shape for this yet. And I can rotate the pieces. So this is useless until I have an actual shape. Which I don't think I have one. Hold on. Flashback.
Care to refresh your memory?
Yeah, I'm looking for a symbol. Intro movie, Geth, Ghost, Scrapbook. I don't think it's here anywhere. Nope. Search of the unexplained. Nope, not in there. Okay. I don't think it's in this one since this is just... No. Black Book is just exposition about the XOB. Mythology of the Stars, that comes into play in a different room. Theater movie, South America pictographs. Notebook. He didn't jot down the symbol, did he? No, he didn't. Useless! Anyways, so let's save and play. And let's continue on. We'll have to put that on the shelf until we figure out the symbol. So, again, it's about making progress in one room, going back, making progress there to release a clue for another room, and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now I could, actually, nice ass again. Let's give this one another try here. Again, I'm so horrible. It's not a traditional puzzle. It's just a regular, again, because you can do this anywhere. These are pretty standard. I just need to have, again, not only do we need to get only one, the last one needs to be in the circle. So I need to just play with this all night till I get what I need. Because it's just a matter of the last piece I need. Yeah, I already messed up. These are alienated. Yeah, I hate the, again, I hate this puzzle because I just gotta think ahead. So my last move needs to be one of these. Oh well, I don't want to get stuck here at this point just yet, so I'll come back to here again, because all we get from that is a piece of the XOB. One of their pots, so we can come back to that later. There's two rooms I've been avoiding. There's a symbol. Where's, again, there's a, no, not that symbol. I could take the tunnels, but I want to go to, there's one obvious room I haven't been to yet, which is right here. Yeah. There's the inhaler, by the way. What we saw him drop there. Pleasant, there's his name, Inhale Puff. So we just know that we have a date, and we know he suffers from asthma. So Tar, which is one of the monsters. There's the Griffin, again, what he's famous for. Body of saber-tooth tiger and head of raptor. Never once did they consider that the obvious Griffin. So, let's see. I believe nothing up there, huh? What's the point of this, though? There has to be something here. Come on. There we go. Just go around. Dinosaurs. They're real. Everything else in this is questionable. Oh, there's another XUB. Oh, hold on. Flashback. Let's see here.
To refresh your memory.
As well as my drink. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't think I could finish this in one. I could finish this one sitting if I got started at an opportune time. Mythology. I need the brochure. I mean, I'm pretty far along in the game. Giant is blue. So there we go. Just save and play. So this needs to be blue. There we go. Ah. Again, let's listen to his wondrous voice.
You are
now entering the unfathomable depths of the sea.
Unfathomable.
Where countless ships have sunk, taking with them untold riches. The wisdom known only to the ancients may also reside here, in the lost city of Atlantis.
Alright, for the first thing here, here's Poseidon, son of Zeus, brother of Hades, the Greek god of the sea and water, was also the patron god of Atlantis. Earthquakes and tidal waves were attributed to the sea god, who is known as Neptune. Now, what was in my first note somewhere here? Oh, here we go. 20 up and down, so 20 north and 75. Ooh, was it west or east? I think it was west. Wrong direction. West. Did it! Again, what did these pedestals hide if they didn't hide these? Oh, what's this? Main floor. Clock. Again, we've been up there. Maze. That is a... Oh, that's metal work. And it's kind of a circle with a bunch of teeth. Okay. So I now have that pot available also. What was this? So I'm wondering, amazing plants, strange animals, workshops. Again, if I could read that, that'd be nice. Oh well. Anyway, so that again, what was hidden? Well, the map was hidden there, but what was hidden there before the XUBs were there? That's just probably another hiding space for them. If I go through here. Again, another hiding spot probably for them. There we go. Edward American's most removed psychic description of instrument maze quake crystals. Or quartz crystals, excuse me. Quake crystals are something different. Here we go. So what's over here? Oh, I hated this puzzle. I'm not musically inclined. Like I used to know music. It's over here. Now I remember there used to be, hold on, if I go to here, text on. Why haven't I have text on the whole time? Anyways, so I think if I go back. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is really helpful for people who are musically deaf like me. And then line, there's one more up here just to... I think I got this right. Okay. So... Was that not it? Even cheating, I got it wrong. Alright, so bottom. That's clearly the first note. Do I have to do it in order? Hold on. Okay, so. Oh, I got it wrong already. Da da da. I got it wrong. Hold on. Start over. So it's da da da. Calm. Da 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 da. Da. This is one reason why I hate this puzzle. Other than my musical lack of ability. There we go, for love of Pete. Hi, giant face. Creepy, creepy face. Missed it. Here. Then turn. The Sabrina. Oh, yeah, so this is. By the way.
You are about to enter the bowels of Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Civilizations that exist here, or just molten lava and rivers of fire.
Fire.
Are you adventurous enough to solve the mystery of the maze and venture into the subterranean world?
I am. Mysterious voice. So here, this is. So now I need. So where's my note? So here's my note. What I need to do is go back, and it sucks that I have to watch the whole movie again. But hey, half the reason we're here is to
refresh your memory.
Enjoy what these games were. So let's watch the movie again. Again, who brought the popcorn?
Mysterious Places, Life and Legends of Ancient Sites Around the World with your host, Sir Hubert.
Oh, my mouse is there. Hi.
Of Archaeology.
It's in the way. Woo!
Innumerable mysteries are raised as we look at the remains of the past. Who are these people who built these structures? Why did they have so much in common with the ancients in Egypt and Mesopotamia? What fate caused them to disappear and take their knowledge with them?
Again, Spaniards.
Why did they bury their secrets beneath the earth? Archaeologists are only now piecing together the clues from pictographs and carvings left behind.
I love this music too.
We are far from understanding them.
Bow.
There is a
Hi. His eyes are supposed to be here.
tunnel running under the Andes Mountains in South America, connecting the Inca civilizations with a subterranean world.
And again, ancient aliens just love this kind of theories.
I followed this tunnel for almost a mile, when all of a sudden it just stopped. Now, I asked myself, why would the builders of this tunnel go this far just to have it suddenly dead end?
They got killed by disease brought by Europeans?
Explore its secrets. You will see that the tunnel ends here. Now, notice the unusual markings on this end wall.
Yes, I notice.
Now, this is so clever. Watch as I touch the images.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, pay close attention. This seems to be the key.
Okay. Cancel. And let's save and play. Save and play. Like spray and pray. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. There we go. Subaton. Oh yeah, there's a maze here, isn't there? Bow, 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 bow. Hold on. Before I get lost, let's think about this logically. And let's actually do what I always do and make a map. I am the map. So we have the starter room. And we have ways out of each. So let's go straight. Hits a T-junction. Let's take the left. Which then goes up to a Y junction, or another T junction. If I go straight, it curves back to another T junction, and then goes back to another T junction. Yeah. So this should be, if I'm right, just go right back to the beginning. Yep. Okay. So we mapped out the first bit here. If I turn here, it goes to what looks to be kind of zigzags. Oh, is this a little block and then exit out each way? Okay. I lost my bearing, but I think I can get back by going this way. Nope, I'm lost. I'm already lost. Is this the entrance? It is. Okay, sweet. So I'm back at the entrance. That's straight. So if it goes straight, bow, bow, dun 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 dun. It's another one of these. Okay. So there's a little structure here.
Over here.
Shh, I'm trying to get to you. So there's nothing here except a way this way.
Closer.
And then this leads down. There's a symbol here. Does nothing. Okay. I think if I got my map right, this is the entrance. Yep. Okay. So that just goes down to here. So that's all that does. Okay. So that means I want to go this way. Turn this way. And let's go this way. This way. This then turns down this way.
Over here.
Let's see, and then it goes to a little room again. Which just goes straight. So it goes straight to a T-junction. This should probably be a dead end. It's not. Is this the start again? So that leads to the start again. Okay, so I'm at the start. I haven't gone this way. Which goes to a T-junction. So what happens if I go this way? If I keep going this way, yeah, dead end. Thought so, because that should go back on itself. What's nice is this puzzle actually is physical, which means it's not an impossible turns here and there. So let's see. But yeah, this is a fun game if you can play it. The problem is symbol there. That's a new symbol. I haven't seen it yet. But again, the problem is getting this to work on a modern PC, since this was Sierra back in '95. Made it! Blind, but I made it. Tar monsters down here. So that sucks. What's this? Theories about Earth's interior are numerous. By the way, take a giant step back. This museum has a giant maze in the basement. Think of all that wasted space just for a museum. I mean, just for a maze. But it's so cool just to have that down there. Actually, in theory, you could build small rooms down in the maze for storage of antiques and stuff. But still, just a cool idea. Theories about the Earth's interior are numerous. There may be a vast reservoir of fresh water, of boiling tar, and lava, molten lava sun. According to Richard Shaver, an expert in subterranean world, inhabitants descended from the Latins, far from more intelligent technology, blah, blah, blah. Darrow, robot server. Okay, so guy supposedly lives down there. There's a crate box. We've seen that camera already. Well, let's just go. Yeah. Ooh, you got me. By the way, we can actually die. There is a failure mechanic. What, I can't get across till I get him? Ah, that's nonsense. So that, by the way. Ah, god dang it. So that means I have to come back here again. Fuck. Also means I have to go. God dang it. So now I have to go through the maze again. And purposely get lost back to the beginning. Oh, here we go. If only I remember what that is the next time. Because I have to trap the tar monster before I can cross there. So that means he's one of the last ones. So anyways. So that was all jumping ahead of myself, I guess. By the way, did I touch the button on this one? Where's the button on this one? Oh, there it is.
From a 60-foot giant squid that can pull a small fishing boat into the depths of the sea, to the 2-inch poison dart frog that carries enough poison to kill 1,500 people, nothing is stranger than the animal kingdom. Is it any wonder that the ancients worshipped and feared these strange beasts?
I want to know who was that voice actor, because that is great stuff. Alright, there's the griffin. And I forget what's in this room. It's plants, but I forget what the puzzle is. Oh, here's one. Is that our tar? Hold on. So that's the symbol with the little W. Square with the W. And that's a triangle. So I actually, I may have that one. Hold on. Well, anyways, let's do flashback.
Refresh your memory.
But yeah, I'm glad you found this game and you're able to play. It's very fun. Try it on your own, as they say. Pictographs. It's square. This one. Ashes. So yeah, that is the one. So I was supposed to come here. Play. Because this is always going to be here. So now that's there. It's hidden in plain sight, as it were. I forget if this is supposed to be something. That's the entrance. Again, this might just be all just showing off graphics. That's sand, so that I know that comes in play later. And there's another XUB one. No, it's not. It's actually just background. Okay. Anyways, I believe we have this one. Oh, hold on. Let me turn away. I forgot to push the button.
You have stepped into the world of amazing plants.
Poison Ivy will be proud.
Centuries, plants have been used to beautify man's surroundings. For food, shelter, and to heal the sick. And like Socrates, who was
Socrates
by drinking poison hemlock, man has discovered plants have a lethal side too.
There we go. So let's see, where did I leave the bullhead at? I want to say it's in a library. It's either in the library or in the wooden heads next to me. Which is right here. There we go. So now they match. So that means we can trap, finally, our first XUB, which is supposed to be the first XUB you trap anyways. Because again, the game holds your hand with the, he's not there. You there? Nope. So where, oh, ashes are also in the burial room. So let's get up there. Is it? Nope. Other side of the room. There he is. I hear him. And we trapped him! We get our life essence back. And we suck him up like a straw. Booyah. By the way, let's go down here. Did I get the one from the... By the way, can I put him like back here? No, okay. That'd be nice if I could like just leave them back in there. Anyways, did I get the one from here? I can at least carry that one. And that's the one with the deep V neck. So that's the hole, and I have a deep V neck. By the way, I got rid of the triangle. So I'm getting a lot of bases, not a lot of heads. Let's see, what can I do now? What puzzles do I have left? What room haven't I been in? Oh, I know what room I haven't been in. Library is right here. Well, it doesn't matter. You can enter this place from anywhere because, again, it's the maintenance tunnels is where we're going to now. And it has one of the best songs I remember. Kind of a remix. Hi there. Again, we saw Beth running, and there she is. She left this stuff here. There's her pretty face. Class of 81. Let me out. Let me out. Again, just a hint creepy. Alright, her... this is her writing back and forth. Forge a note for PE. Mom, restricted for a week. What we're going to do tonight? Can you do physics for me? And then here, what do you see in him? He's sort of cute, but he's into dead mummies and stuff. I don't kiss and tell. Again, this is just her going back and forth about how she likes. So there you go. Oh, and here's her report card. She's good at trig, physics, Spanish, got a D. Chemistry got an A. Literature got... That doesn't make sense. This is kind of together. PE, she got an F. Okay. And again, just excellent class. Again, kind of just world building that. And here's her purse. Again, she's running down to the basement. Remember? We talked about this. So, Maverick. Here's her X. For being a jerk. Dad and Sophie. Here's the symbol. That's the fucking symbol. That's the symbol we need. That is the symbol we need. So again, you get one piece for another. So that curls inwards. That curls like that. And then these are U's. Then these are covered. Okay. Red door. And then here's more numbers. Bob Truckers. Taco. New job. And here's another. Oh, this is where he works. Again, she's fascinated with him. But the whole point of that was just that. Again. Side note. Step back. This is just the service tunnels. No one's supposed to be here. But why, again, so why make it like this? That's very creepy just for service tunnels. I mean, it's kind of cool in a sense, but... So she hid herself in here somewhere. And that's all that's in here right now. I can't click anything, can I? Nope. Okay. Nothing I can do here yet. Okay. We'll come back to this when we need to. Where's the door? Is this the way out? No, that's the way in. Where's the door out of here? No, I didn't. Damn it. Hold on. This way. Turn this way. Turn this way. Turn this way. Go this way. Am I now stuck here? Where's the exit? There it is. Okay. Jeez. Again, one of the downfalls is you have to kind of know where you're going. Alright, so Beth went somewhere down there. She left our belongings as she ran in fear from, again, the things killing her and her boyfriend. Right here? Oh, this is only open from the other side. There should be right here. Let's see. Alright, another one of these. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, that was kind of stupid of me. Let's see. If I move you here. Oh, they all move in once. So far, this is pretty easy. I just have to quit messing up like that. Hold on. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, so move you down. Move you down. Move you there. Move you down. Move you there. Okay. And then just you there. That was actually extremely easy. I just made it difficult. I forget where this one goes. Oh, and here. This is where you learn Joffrey. But again, I knew that because it's his son. So immediately I kind of cheated on that one. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dum. Oh, this, I'm already here. So this, again, back room of... I'm just going backwards now, aren't I? Yeah, so there's... Oh. That's strange, just a dead end. Garbage. So yeah, just kind of give the impression of an unfinished area. Ah, here we go. Sexy. Is it here? That's just wood for, again. Yeah, so it's right here. So this is a puzzle. Oh, right here. This is how I twist them. Oh, I have to twist both. There you go. So these two belong together. Do I have right here's the end of the nose. So that's good. This is the bottom here. So hold on. If I swip these two. There we go. So that's how they should be. This is the feet of someone. That seems right. No. Oh, that's right. If I move this down here. So that's right there. Okay, we're getting close. I'm just worried I might have flipped some too that doesn't make sense. See, like here, that's the only piece I think that needs to be flipped. So I spin those both once. So that's now right. I need to get these two back in the right order. Ah, sweet. There we are. So if I do this and then switch them. Yes! I can't tell you how long that took me. And now we get to a very special moment in the game where I remember I found this, and this is what I actually felt for the characters. This, to me, was one of the early examples of a story that actually got me. Again, it's when he's where I actually felt sad. Where I actually, again, kind of a story actually got to me a little bit. Again, I was, what, 10 or so when this was made? There it is.
Where am I? How long have I been in that pond?
15 years.
It's so dark and cold in there. I'm one of them now, aren't I?
Yep. That line.
Where is she? Is she still alive?
No.
They'll be after you too. They're everywhere. There's nowhere to hide. Find the black book. The black book.
The black book did nothing. But again, just the death of him or Beth, but just that he cared for her and that kind of stuff. Again, I was 11 or whatever. But that, again, little bit there, actually got to. Now again, here's the jade, and again, black book there to tell you what book symbol. But that's the jade symbol. Remember, next to his body, we found the jade skull. And that's the spirit that took him. So you... Earth must be aligned with love and war. Oh yeah, these are actual, this is clues. So if you're stuck somewhere, she gives clues. I know what puzzle that's for, so I kind of know the answer for it. Anyways, so that's all this room is for story and hints. Again, sexy. Alright, so where's the way out of here? I don't know if I can actually leave here yet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so, oh, I could have got here this whole time. Again, I think this was a ladder room, but essentially that was the XUB room right there. So we could have just got here like right off the bat. That could have been the first thing I saw. But in my original gameplay as a kid, that was one of the ladder things. After the whole story had been told to me, essentially, and I was getting all the pieces together, he was the last one I saw. And that he actually cared for Beth. How come? It's weird that I can't go back here. So it's that way. Okay. So what if I go this way? Because I know this is kind of a back corridor. It should lead me somewhere. Yeah, here, isn't it? Yeah, this is a room I haven't been to yet. And again, one of my favorite puzzles, because it's a common puzzle, but it's an interesting way they did it. Like right here. By the way, how do I get in here before? Like, where am I in the grand scheme of things? What room is this? Tell me, magical voice.
Man creates in order to improve his existence. However, many of man's early inventions became lost. During the Dark Ages, an inventor whose creation seemed a little too ingenious could be accused of collaborating with Satan and consequently burned at the stake. Or worse.
Does this lead to the capital punishment room? No, it leads to the space room. Okay. Like how this wall's slightly curved. Interesting. Am I still alive? I see my thing spinning. So I don't know if my chat's not loading, so that's lovely. Try this again. Anyways. Let's see. So yeah, again, this is your atypical wire puzzle. So we just gotta solve it. So, and again, you can spin and you can pick up. So with yellow there, green. So this, hold on. So this is right. It can be. And then there's two pinks. Two greens. No, there's no. No, there's one here. So this one, in this scenario, this is the only one that can go here. And that works fine. Then that leaves the two pinks can only be, nope, there's two pinks, so it could be either or. So we just need to go, yeah, I don't have chat anymore, hold on. Let's see if this works. Oh well, probably won't work. Anyways, where was I? So, green with blue in the middle is right here. And that's not the only one. So these two can go here. Two yellows next to each other is this one. And that is the only one like that. So you, in this configuration, has to go here. What do you mean? Oh, no. Yeah, I can't. So that means this is a no-go. So that means that's a no-go right off the bat. That's impossible. Start over. So blue up top, yellow. Nope. Blue up. So let's have them all be blue up. Blue, yellow, nope, blue, yellow, nope, blue, yellow, pink, green. Did I just do this one? Okay, so, no I didn't. So 2 blues next to each other, multiple ones. So that can be a either or. 2 blues with a green, 2 blues with green. So this one's definitely not. So it could be either of these two. That's fine. Ah, impossible. No 3 yellows, so that's a no-go. So this was the first one I did, right? Or was this one? That's the first one I did. I want to have all the no-goes up here for the middle. Alright, so... blue, yellow, yellow, pink. So I... blue, yellow, green. Blue, yellow, green. No, so if I spin this some more. No, okay. So again, you just trial and error on this one. This one takes a little bit of thought. No. No. Yes. So this is a possibility. And there's no impossibilities yet. No triples. So that's fine. So now I need any doubles? Yes, 2 blues with a yellow. 2 blues with a yellow. 2 blues with a yellow. I thought there was 3 2 blues. Well, there's one of them. And there's the other. And this is the only one with the yellow, so that means this one has to go there. And this is 2 yellows, which is 2 of them. Alright, so let's see about a green, yellow, green. I don't see a green, yellow, green, so that might be a problem. Damn it, is this one wrong also? I was so hopeful. But I don't see a green, yellow, green. Oh, green surrounding yellow. Yeah, no, don't see that. Alright, so I don't think this one's it. So I don't think any of these are it. So I need blue, yellow, green. Blue, yellow, no green. Blue, yellow, green, purple. Okay, so this one is our next candidate. And it too has the 2 yellows with a blue. Which is this one. And also this one? No. So it has to be this one. Now this is green, 2 pinks, which is this one, or this one. And again, that could be either or. So let's see about 2 greens. Only one of these is 2 greens, and that's still correct. So that has to be there. So the next one, green, blue, green, which is this one here. And only that one. So this is looking good so far. No, it's green, blue, green. When I got it backwards. Green, blue, green, blue, green. That's the opposite. I'm dyslexic. Right here. This one here. Okay. Surely by a process of elimination, this should be correct. Alright. Yellow, pink, blue. Got one here. Yellow, pink, blue. No, I got it backwards again. Okay, yellow, pink, blue. Right here. So that's one. Yellow, pink, blue. Yellow, pink. Nope. Yellow, pink, blue. So here's another one. So this one and this one so far are candidates for that. Yellow, pink, blue. So it's one of these two. Alright, so we need to decide that later. We have 2 pinks and a blue. 2 pinks. This is the only 2 pink left, and it has a blue. Alright, so double yellows right here, and a pink. Alright, so now I have 3 pieces left. Process of elimination. Green, pink, yellow. That fits there. Oh, no, wait. I'm, again, getting it. It's green, pink, yellow. Okay, so that doesn't fit there. Green, pink, yellow. No, yellow, green, pink, yellow. Green, pink, yellow, right here. So that means this one should fit there, which is yellow, pink, blue. And then this one should fit here, which is green, yellow, pink. There we go. Again, if you go through it methodically, so this one, to add to the list, is 2 notches. So which doesn't really fit anything that I have yet. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's take that, I guess. Okay. Is this the death room? It's the death room! The music here. Very haunting.
Man has taken it upon himself to penalize his fellow man for every conceivable offense. Many trivial. Historically, singing insulting songs in Rome.
Yes.
Injuring a cat in Egypt.
Ooh.
Even selling bad beer in Babylon could bring the death penalty.
Bad Babylon beer. That should be a brand of beer. Bad Babylon beer. The alliteration alone should make it a proper option. Again, that evil laugh. Just the whole theme of this. Alright, and here, the stocks. Did I go over there? There's the stalks. I love that. Just the cheesiness of this thing. Prior to the French Revolution, beheading was the death sentence for choice of the upper class. Thanks to the invention of the guillotine, decapitation was also made available to the commoners. Dr. Guillotine said that the victim of the machine would not suffer, or does not suffer, but nothing more than a slight chill on the neck. Also, the weird... By the way, I can actually... I thought I used to be able to do this. Nope, okay. Anyways, all that, that's just... So, old shark... Oh yeah, electricity is one of the Ixubis. But old Sparky there. And this, for the life of me, I will always remember this. Like... Sherlock Holmes, one of the movies. This was an error, something that they overlooked. Historically, the search for the perfect hang was a heated topic. Arguments raged over whether the neck is to be put in the noose, or where on the neck to put the noose, how thick the rope should be, and especially how far the body should drop. The debate came down to inches. It seemed that 14 feet 5 inches was the ideal until people were decapitated as dropped their heads. The drop in this exhibit, however, is only 10 feet. Now, two things about that. One, in Sherlock Holmes, one of the movies, they check to see if the person's dead. They check the neck and stuff. You don't, if you're done correctly, you don't die of suffocation from hanging when done through the government. When you commit suicide, stuff like on rope, that's usually, and it's a horrible way to go. Don't do it. But when done correctly, the neck is what breaks. The fall pulls down, the strain on your neck snaps, and that's what you die of, essentially. And you suffocate eventually, but essentially just that severing of the decapitation, eternal decapitation as they call it. What he talks about there with their heads shearing off by the rope, that happened in Arizona. The last hanging in Arizona was an overweight lady. They hung her. She was so heavy, when the rope went down, so much tension on the rope, it essentially decapitated her head, shot it into the audience, and blood splattered everywhere. So, anyways, 14 feet, 5 inches. The one here is only 10 feet. I always remember 10 feet, but that's incorrect because this one's only 10 feet. But I always remember that's a fact there. So, hi, I'm going to kill you. So, here. So, 14, 5. I don't think this will work. No. So... this one here is only 10 feet. 10 feet times 12 is 120. Yeah. There we go. And again, we killed them just for... ah, I have this one. I have this one. This is a spiky sun. Now the question is, where did I leave it? Can't show that on Twitch. That shows nipples, and that's a bad thing. Anyways. By the way, this room also, one of my favorites because it's so disorienting. What's this? Found in a tomb in Iran, the ancient game was supplied as an entertainment during a departed trip to the underworld. You can game still alive. If you're careful, watch the scene. 10 points are given for each correct symbol. So it's a safe cracker is what this is. So. Okay. So I could do this methodically. Oh, no, wait a minute. Dang it. Sorry. All right, let's just do this. 10. So one of them's right. One's right. One's correct, but in the wrong spot. One's in the right spot, but 2 is in the wrong spot. So wait a minute. It can't be... the hand can't be down there. So if I do spider, no, spider was never down there, so that's never the right spot. That can be down there. Spider could be there. The hand could be there. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have 2. Okay, so it's 2. Okay, okay. No, wait a minute. That can't be right? Yes, it can. Okay. So what if I do that? Assuming that's the right one. Spider here. Hand there. Face there. And then I need the next symbol. 22. So 2's in the right position, and 2 others are correct. So that's a total of 4 out of 5. I'm still missing the last symbol. Hand, how about the hand there? The spider can't be there. Actually, no. Because the spider, only place the spider hasn't been since there. Hold on. I know there's none of these guys. So let me test something here. I'd be wasting a move, but... Okay, only one's in the right position. Dang it. Okay, what's the last symbol? Not that. I haven't tried a donkey yet. Okay, so only one's in the correct position. 4's wrong. I have the 5 symbols. I just need to get the correct order in 4 moves. No, that would be 2. So that can't be right. How about that? So what was the second right one in this one? Got it! Now we enter the Strange Room. Named after Dr. Strange. Again, this would be so weird to see in real life. Because its perspective is off on some of this. If you can read this, you're too close. There we go. Alright, so what am I doing here? Oh, it's one of these. Nope, too far. So that goes back. That goes back and forth. So if I free this one up. What time is it? It's, fuck, it's 3 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to finish this tonight. I should go to bed, finish it in the morning. because I have all the information I need right here. So why don't I do that? Why don't... Well, no. Not yet. I can do one more thing. Actually, I could do multiple things, but the question is, how late do I want to stay up? I gotta have a dentist appointment tomorrow at 11. So that does put a damper on what time I could stream, I guess. It'd be interesting to stream with a numb mouth. Let's see, so I need to go back. How do I get back to where I was from here? Because again, this is the space room. Here's the exit. I forget where this leads to. There we go. Woo! Oh, I hear something. Ah, so this is...
Plato first coined the word mythologia, or the telling of stories. Fictional or historical, myths are a universal creation. They attempt to explain the unexplainable, the world, God, monsters, man's very existence itself, and death.
So this right here. So what do I have to do to make this work? I can't remember, because this is the Nancy the spider. Oh hey, a free one. So now I have a beehive one. Kind of a... And that's actually wax, so that makes sense. Alright, so how do I get back without using the elevator? Because that's the red door. Oh, hey! So here's... Again, she's supposed to be a high schooler, so... Look at the skulls! And then here's the... over... Selfies! Back before selfies were a thing. Ancient astronomy. Again, here's... signature. Huber will not... Sewing paper, Egyptian-built pyramids. Claimed that extraterrestrials suggest beings. Author denies. So that, again, this is just either filler or there's something else here also that probably leads to... Let's see, how do I get out of here? What's the puzzle in here? I forget. Hi, Mr. Cyclops. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I need to go to bed. Not like that, I haven't got a video for tomorrow ready. Oh, right, here's that. Might as well do this since I'm here. Flashback.
Care to refresh your memory?
Sure, only for... I got all the books except one. So I'm doing pretty good there. I think now it's just filling in the blanks. I can beat this pretty quickly. It's just going to take some time. Brochure. I'm next to the werewolf, which is red. So save and play. So this is supposed to be red. Alright, there we go. I forget what happens when I do all those. Dang it, so the only way back is through the elevator. Which is fine. It has to be that way because of the whole red door puzzle mechanic. Oh, by the way.
Since 1947, when American pilot Kenneth Arnold described what he saw as "they flew like a saucer would if you skipped it across the water," man has reported thousands of UFOs. Hysteria? Then why do we find flying saucers creeping into prehistoric cave paintings 7,000 years old? and giant Nazca markings in the deserts of Peru that can only be seen from thousands of feet in the air. As you investigate further, you'll discover we are not alone.
Again, whole room dedicated to ancient aliens. Back before that was even a thing. Well, I mean, on TV anyways. Alright, so this is now the shortcut. Yeah, it was this way. There we go. All right. All right, so that's in position, but shite. Shite. Restart. All right. So I need to move that. Ah. It is possible to get stuck like that. Alright. The game showed mercy on me. Alright, so how do I get to this spot? I need to move something here. Perfect. So now I just need to move you down. Alright, then move you across. Move you across. Let's see, so I need to move one here. There we go. Oh, that was perfect. Why did I mess that up? Oh well. Just do enough times to go back. There we go. Alright. You're fine. There we go. Let's go back to 1. Before we go to 3, let's find where I hid this. Dun 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 dun. I think it might have been in the Egyptian room. Not Egyptian, excuse me, Atlantis. Hold on, turn around again. But since I'm here, let's check up here. Nope, not that one. Again, I need to start memorizing where stuff is. That's just empty. Let's see. There's 2 in here. Was it this side? Yeah, no, that's not it. That's a T. Alright, let's see what's in the Atlantis room. It's right here. That looks like it. Perfect. That is metal. I know that symbol because, again, that's the one I almost got a tattoo of as a kid. And if I'm lucky, metal is not right here. Dang it. Where else can... Oh, metal can be in the projection room. Let's see about that. There you go. Just have to click there. Oh, by the way, I haven't been upstage since the curtain drew back. There should be another clue there. Oh, there's another pot. That is a V-neck. That is a top with a deep V. Ah, I have that one also. Perfect. It's starting to come together. So let me get this one, and then I'll get that one, and then we'll do the next one. Okay, perfect. Again, this is what I mean by I could finish the game if I had a couple more hours, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning. The sun's going to be up here in a couple hours. I could beat the game before the sun comes up, but I have to have a dental appointment at 11. And even now, that's only 8 hours of sleep. I hear it. It's right here. I gotcha. Metalworking's my bitch. All right. So now we have 2. Again, like I said, at some point, stuff like this just starts cascading, falling together. All right, let's go pick this guy up. A deep V. I wonder if that was the latest one I got. That means it might be back in the room we just got. Unless it's over here. No, I already got that one. Okay. Where have I left one already? So it's not that one, not that one. What's the one in the woodshed? I like how his office is hidden here in the corner. Still kind of cool. No, that's not it either. Okay. I need to start writing down where these are. Oh, by the way, I got that one. Oh, that was... Again, I have this upside down? No. I didn't mark that other one. So I got that one. And I got the triangle. Okay. What else did I have a pod at? Oh, how about upstairs in the Greek? I mean the good God room. And again, at some point, see, that's going to take all of my record time, or all of my time is doing that Chinese marble puzzle. What was this one? Nope, that wasn't the one either. I could do this one, but that'd take some time, and I think that's what I need to do. So I need to stop here. It's 3 o'clock. I need to call it quits. I think everyone that was around left. Thanks, Roberto. Thanks, Tony, for stopping. But I need to call it quits here. So let's save. Save and play. And then I'll just quit. So that's this one. Let's exit the game. Goodbye. Yeah, let's exit. So, thanks again for watching. See you tomorrow. I'll just finish this game. I want to finish this game. I love this game. So, I'm going to finish this tomorrow, middle of the day at some point. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.